everyone, it's Christine, the Mighty Murphin Fashion Ranger, and this video is going to be about Christmas songs. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Christmas songs. It's not that I necessarily mind them, but I know, like, my husband, as soon as it hits November 1st, he's super excited because there's a radio station near us that starts playing Christmas music on November 1st. And, like, that's not really my thing. Like, I'm not super excited for it, but I don't really mind it either. Like, I'd say I'm kind of neutral when it comes to Christmas music. Like, I'm not super excited about it, but I'm not, like, mad that it's on either. I'm just kind of in the middle. But there are some Christmas songs that I want to talk about. So I would say that I have 5 favorite Christmas songs. And I generally like Christmas songs that I think are not necessarily the classic Christmas songs, which, I mean, I guess 2 of them are theoretically. But I like things that are a little different. I don't really like the stereotypical Christmas songs that people think about. So my top 5 Christmas songs that I enjoy. Number 1, I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. So, like 3 years ago, I was singing that song nonstop, and my husband bought me a little stuffed hippopotamus for Christmas because he thought it would be cute, and it was. I really like that song. Every time it's on, I get really happy and I sing it. I'm a terrible singer, but it's okay. So that's my number 1. I really like that one. I think it's really cute. My second favorite one is Dominic the Donkey, which I'm sure, like, people at work have told me that they really don't like that one. They get really annoyed by it, whatever. But when I was younger and I went to Catholic school, it was a predominantly Italian area. So the fact that it's like the Italian Christmas donkey, like, people love that song. So I love that song. I think it's fun, and it's about a donkey, and I just think that's cute. The third one that I enjoy, which I'm sure some people disagree with. I know my husband really doesn't like this Christmas song, and I'm pretty sure he likes every other Christmas song there is. The 12 Things at Christmas That Are Such a Pain to Me. I don't know why, and I usually only hear it like once or twice a year because I think there's really like one radio station that plays it. Probably because people get annoyed or think it's like stupid. I don't know. But I like it because I think it's just funny and realistic, because people do get angry when they hang up their lights, and they do get angry about like writing out so many Christmas cards when they're getting like nothing out of it. So I feel like it's really the small things that people get irritated about at Christmas. The fact that somebody made that into a song, I think is funny and relatable, and I enjoy it. So I do really like that song. Number 4, All I Want for Christmas Is You, which I would say that used to be probably my favorite Christmas song when I was younger. And then I was a baton twirler. I know you may not be aware of that, and you might be rolling your eyes or think it's really stupid, but it's not, because I was a competitive baton twirler, and I did some really awesome stuff. And maybe at some point I will share that part of my life with you on YouTube. We will see. I don't know about that yet. But anyway, we actually used that song at a recital that we had at the studio that I went to. So I feel like since I heard it played over and over and over again when we were practicing for that, it kind of got old to me. And that was, I want to say I was in high school. I don't know what year it was, but it was some point in high school. So like since then it has kind of fallen as one of my favorite Christmas songs, but I still like it. Like, I still think it's fun and cute, and that's one that I really don't mind hearing on the radio because I think it's more current than some of the other songs. And then the last one that I like is Happy Holidays. And that is more of a classic Christmas song, but the fact is, when that song comes on, I sing it really loud and obnoxiously, and I feel like that's why I enjoy it. It's not necessarily hearing the song that I like, it's the fact that I sing it really loud and annoyingly and weird, and that's fun to me. So that's why I like that one. So those are my top 5 Christmas songs. But I also wanted to throw in here 2 of the Christmas songs that I cannot stand. Like, I cannot stand them. And one of them I actually only really kind of heard recently, and I found out one of my friends like really loves that song, so I feel a little bad that I don't like it, but I just think it's so weird. Okay, so the first one is the Christmas Shoes song. Like, my husband heard it on the radio the other day when he was on his way home from work, and he came home and he's like, God, that Christmas song is so depressing. And I remember the first time I heard that song, I was shopping somewhere. I was in a store and it was like playing over like the intercom system. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, who made this awful, depressing Christmas song? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not coming at people who like want to be sentimental or like sweet, I guess, at Christmas. Like, that's not what I'm doing at all. But that song is so depressing. Like, I don't know who's like, oh yeah, that's my favorite Christmas song. Because it's so sad. Like, nobody wants to hear a Christmas song and cry. You want to hear a Christmas song and be like, yeah, I'm ready to like be in the Christmas spirit and be happy and fun and festive. You don't want to be depressed because of a Christmas song. Like, I just cannot understand why that song even exists and why people play it. Like, if I had a radio station, I would refuse to play it because it's terrible. Like, no one wants to be sad on Christmas. That's not a thing. Like, you're not like, oh, hey, I want to go sit and cry in a corner on Christmas because I'm listening to the Christmas Shoe song. Like, nobody's going to say that. And I'm not saying that, like, sad stuff doesn't happen at Christmas, because obviously it does. Like, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, when you listen to music, it's kind of an escape. And you don't want to escape from your life, which you might be having, like, a bad time, and hear that song. That's just going to make you feel worse. I guess I've spent enough on that song. I just really just understand that I don't like that song at all. I think it's terrible. The second one I want to talk about, and honestly, like, I only really heard it, or at least I only really paid attention to it a couple weeks ago when it was playing on the radio. Like, I asked my husband, aren't they playing Christmas songs on this radio station? And he was like, this is a Christmas song. And I was like, how is this a Christmas song? But I guess it's called Another Old Lang Syne, and that's the one that apparently is one of my friends. She's one of my good friends, and it's like her favorite Christmas song. And I love you, but that song is terrible, because I don't understand why it's a Christmas song. You're talking about Old Lang Syne, like, isn't that a New Year's thing? So isn't that like a New Year's song, not really a Christmas song? And the only reason I even thought of this today is because that song has been in my head like half of the day today. I don't know why. I haven't heard it since like this past weekend. So it's been days since I've heard that song, and I don't know why it was in my head. And I got really creeped out by it, and I didn't like it. So then I had to like force myself to listen to other music to try to get it out of my head. And I don't like that. I don't like when a song creeps into your head that you don't like and you just keep replaying it over and over and over again. That's annoying. I don't like it. Anyway, hope you liked my video. If you disagree with me, it's cool. Like, everybody can have their own opinion. That's what life's about. But make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm putting out videos every day for Vlogmas. Merry Vlogmas to you. And I will link all of my social media and my blog below if you would like to follow me on those as well. You can also click that little bell button below to get notifications every time I post a video, which, I mean, why not? Don't you want to see my pretty face? Or not. I don't care. Anyway, hope you liked my video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you would like to see me rant about more terrible Christmas music, or tell you the weird songs that I enjoy for Christmas. And leave me some comments if you have any thoughts, and I will see you guys next time.